Reflexology is a relaxing foot treatment, and it's excellent for helping to balance the systems of the body. When you start your reflexology, you're looking at the condition of the foot and you're making sure that your client is suitable for the treatment. You're checking the toes, you're checking the circulation, and it's actually okay if your client has some nail polish on, but if you really want to be thorough, you can ask them to remove it so that you can check the circulation under the nails. You can also spray and sanitize the feet, or you can ask your client to have a little foot bath before the treatment. And then with reflexology, we can work through the zones of the foot. Each zone corresponds with a different part of the body, and we can balance these zones and bring health and wellness back to the systems. We can take different sections and we can work on them. So if a client has an ailment and we know that we can apply some pressure point massage to an area of the foot that corresponds with that area, we can help to balance and promote wellness. We never claim to cure in reflexology, but we can help to promote that wellness and to promote balance. And there's a belief that if there are blockages in your energy or in your flow, then we can help to alleviate those blockages and bring you back to your best. At its most simplistic, reflexology can be enjoyed as a simple foot massage, and you can use oils, balms, talcs, creams. The choice is yours and your client's, but overall you should enjoy it as a relaxing treatment. When you're consulting with your client, just make sure that they tell you everything that you need to know. And then when you begin, you can start by gently massaging the feet, and then you will do your pressure point massage, where your thumb gently moves along. We sometimes refer to this as the little wiggle walk, as your thumb is gently moving along and it's just feeling underneath that skin. Sometimes as a reflexologist we feel a little grittiness, or what can be referred to as a bubble, just anything underneath that doesn't feel smooth and can indicate that there's a little imbalance in that area. So begin your reflexology by greeting the feet, and we sometimes call that the treats. It's the introductory massage. We do some effleurage, we do some stretching, we're preparing the feet, we're warming them up, not only to introduce your touch, but also to warm up the tissues for the pressure point massage. If anyone's got delicate feet or a special care requirement, we make sure that we omit the heavier moves. We don't want to do any vigorous kneading, anything that's more pressurised. We want to keep it nice and light. But if there's no ailments, then we can put a nice pressure in. And as you can see here, we're just giving the foot a very gentle circular stretch. And it just helps to soothe and ease and relax. Sometimes your client might fight against it even though they don't realise they're doing it, and you can encourage them to close their eyes and just allow them to trust you, and as they trust you, the foot will become more flexible, more floppy, and that lets you know that they're relaxing. If there's any resistance, you can work with them to let it go. And just stretch out those feet and prepare them for that reflexology. You can press in, corresponding to where the solar plexus would be, and ask your client to breathe with you, transferring your positive energy into them. And once those treats are done, it's time for your reflexology treatment. And there are different areas of the foot. And what we do is we split the foot into those different areas and we work along. And that gentle wiggle walk is covering those areas. And if we feel anything, we can go back and work over it again until we soothe it away. And we can take notes and share with our client where we felt any grittiness or any congestion underneath the skin. And we can work with them to decide if that corresponds with any ailments that they currently have. And we can work together to try and balance that part of the body. We can work along the outside of the foot, outlining the spine. And we can just take our time covering every part that corresponds with the body. Taking our time and relaxing that client. As the therapist, you know what you're looking for and you know what you're feeling for. And as a client, it just feels like a lovely, relaxing foot massage. It doesn't tickle. It actually feels just the right pressure. And you soon find yourself drifting, sometimes into sleep, sometimes into just a deep state of relaxation. And we also work on the toes. We don't forget the toes, because again, each area of the foot corresponds with an area of the body. And by gently performing toe circles, we're also helping to balance and relax. And if we feel a crunch or a crack, we can discuss with the client where that corresponds in the body. And we can also perform moves that are referred to as milking moves, where you give the lymphatic system a boost. And it's not unusual after a typical treatment of half an hour or an hour for your client to feel as if they do in fact feel there's been a boost to the lymphatic system, and that possibly it's time for them to go to the bathroom because it's been so effective. And after your treatment, you would perform your treats again to once more relax the foot, relax the client, but also to subconsciously prepare them for the end of the treatment, to let them know that it's almost coming to an end. But as you can see, when you're working on the foot, there's There's so many parts to reflexology. You can do your wiggle walk, you can do training moves, you can do stretching moves, you can do releasing moves, there's hooking moves, there's various methods. Reflexology really is a wonderful treatment to perform. Even for those who may not believe in its claims, at minimal, it's a very relaxing foot treatment, and at best, it can truly help to tackle ailments and conditions through working with the body as a whole, and we call this the holistic approach. By taking into consideration all the elements that come together to make you who you are, we can use this to perform the treatment to have the best results for you. So if you've never tried reflexology, it could be time now to see if it's the treatment for you, and if indeed it can help you to find a new level of relaxation.